Hello there guys, Paperalbe 1000 here, bringing you our pre-Pokemon Direct reaction video. I'm going to be reacting to the Pokemon Direct live in 15 minutes, but I'm here before the Direct just because I made myself at home, got myself set up. I have got literally everything that I own that is worthwhile in terms of Pokemon that I could get out and fit onto my display here, specifically for this reaction. I also have a massive stack of Pokemon cards under the bed, but I couldn't get those out and there's nowhere to really put them, so I decided not to include them. But I have got all of these different games, figures, even the Pokeball Plus, and I'm just ready to see what Generation 8 is going to bring, and I'm just excited to see what the future of Pokemon is, because let's go right over here. I haven't played it, but I know people liked it, and some people disliked it, and I'm hoping that Generation 8 doesn't really follow through with that game too much. I'm kind of hoping for more of a bigger leap into the next generation, into Generation 8. So we've got all of these lovely things here. We've got my Mudkip, Swampert, Mega Swampert, and Marshtomp figures. We've got my Mudkip on top of my Mudkip, on top of a Pokeball, next to my Mudkip Pokemon card. We've also got my Pokemon Diamond. Sadly, I don't have the copy of Pokemon Diamond, but I still have the case. I lost the copy on a bus one day after someone picked it up, and I was too shy to say, hey, that's my game, so they took it. That was about 5 or 6 years ago, I think. We've got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire right there. We've also got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I still have the case, but the actual game belongs to my friend because I traded it for his Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky game because I wanted to see what the extra stuff in that was, and I regret it immensely because I missed my Blue Rescue Team copy. I might repurchase the game at some point for my DS. We've obviously got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which I still need to play back there. We've got Pokemon Black over here as well. This was the first Generation 5 game I bought on release date back, I think, in 2010 when it released, which is crazy to think about. I've had this game for 9 years. However, Pokemon Black, I lost it at a friend's house, I think about a year after I had it, so I repurchased Pokemon White. And that's the version that I still own to this day. There was a big time where my Pokemon White save wouldn't work on my DS, like the save was corrupted, but for some reason it fixed itself at some point, and now I can play it as I want. And if I decide to purchase Pokemon Bank, I'm probably going to move all my Pokemon over. We got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. This was the first game I got for my Nintendo DSi, which was the first time I've really owned a DS console. This was the game I wanted more than anything, and the Mystery Dungeon Explorers series remains my favorite of all time, so good purchase. We got Pokemon Y back here. Can't say I was the biggest fan of Pokemon Y, didn't really enjoy it too much, but you know, good to see that it is here. And then we have this horrible monstrosity, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, that completely butchered the Mystery Dungeon series, and it's the one game in the franchise that I've had access to that I can't finish. Obviously, I haven't got Super Mystery Dungeon or the Pokemon Sun and Moon games because my 3DS broke before they released, so I never really bought them. But this is all of my Pokemon stuff. Also, my 3 amiibo, my Pikachu amiibo, my Greninja amiibo, and my Mewtwo amiibo. Pretty sure I'm missing out on the Charizard one, but I'll probably buy that at some point as well. And we've got a lovely Pokemon card of Arceus in his dark form, and Manaphy, because this Manaphy Pokemon card was one of the first ones that I opened when I was first started getting a bunch of Pokemon cards together, and it was pretty special. So yeah, I'm really excited for Generation 8. I want to see what we're going to get. I'm pretty hyped. You have seen my lovely shrine to the Pokemans, and I've played more Pokemon games than this. I owned Pokemon Crystal for a very long time in a period of my life until I went to Wales once and lost my Game Boy with Pokemon Crystal in it. I was very young, very sad. I also had Pokemon Gold. I have played the Generation 3 games on my phone, because I may have emulated them. I've beaten Pokemon Red Rescue Team as well. I've played Pokemon Platinum as well as Pokemon Diamond. Never played Pokemon Pearl because I just, I tried Pokemon Black and White too, couldn't really get into them, although I might go back and give those games a shot because Black and White are some of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And of course, I've played the Pokemon Ranger games. Those are pretty good ones. I might actually have Pokemon Ranger in one of these cases. I should take a look because I'm pretty sure It might actually be in here in Pokemon Black. I think I have Pokemon Ranger 2 Shadows of Almia somewhere. Not in here, but I know I have it somewhere. Somewhere, wherever I keep all my DS games. But I have played the first 2 Pokemon Ranger games. Loved them. They were great fun. And yeah, I just love Pokemon. It's a series that I've obviously grown up with, and it is a series that I really enjoy, and I'm just excited to see what the future of Pokemon is. So I'll see you guys at the reaction when the direct starts, and we'll see what happens.
Welcome
here we go.
Direct.
Hi.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
That was just sudden. Not even an intro. Just bam. On screen. Okay.
Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you.
Yay! Come on.
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures on
I
various
recognize
regions of the
so
Pokemon
many of
world.
these sequences. I see
Along
that
the
black
way,
and white up there.
Trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and experienced stories all their own.
Come on. Give us that Gen 8. Give us Gen 8. Come on.
And this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you. We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure.
Okay, next adventure.
Please.
Okay. So there's not even any fluff. They're just going straight into the next generation. Oh, please. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! It's the UK. It's the UK! It's the fucking UK! Okay, that's... Wow, look at how good it looks! That's the UK. I recognize those fucking fields anywhere. Oh my god. Okay. It's giving me Generation 7 vibes, which, you know, fair enough. No new Pokemon, though. Alright. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with this, and I like how they're showcasing just Pokemon from every generation so far. Oh, Munchlax there. Oh, wow. There better be a Stonehenge location. If they're in the UK. Oh, who are you? Football? No. No. No football. Please no football. Don't do it. Don't do that to me. Not actual game footage. Oh, yeah, it looks way too clean. Cutscene footage, then? Oh, it's all steampunk. Oh, new Pokemon? New Pokemon? What are you? Are you the fire starter? He's a little rabbit. I think. Is he a rabbit? I think he is. Water starter. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, you look adorable. It's like a little kind of water chameleon. Okay. I'm okay with this. This is speaking to me more than Populio did. Oh my god. And here is our grass starter. They're all tiny. Okay, it's a little monkey. Little monkey grass starter. Look at him, he's adorable. They're absolutely tiny, holy crap. They all look very similar this time around. I don't know how I feel about them in the model there. Pokemon Sword. Pokemon Shield. Okay. Sword and Shield. Alright, I'm ready for this. Okay. How exciting!
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs.
Yeah, in the UK.
Sword and Pokemon Shield. And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
Oh? Hi!
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been working as the producer for these titles. Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Oh, it looks so good. The British fields.
For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now. For the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game.
I love his jacket. Very Claire Redfield.
Pokemon trainers for the first time. These games will be new entries in the Pokemon series. Role-playing games that will get any player fired up and excited.
Yes!
Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there and new adventures you've yet to experience.
And it's in the UK!
So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
Oh my god, please.
I'm Shigeru Omori.
Look how
from
steampunk
Game
it is!
I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The setting of these games is known as the Galar region.
The Galar region. Wow!
Galar is an expansive region with many
Oh
environments.
god, it looks linear as
containing
fuck.
idyllic countryside and contemporary cities. Vast plains.
Look, it's London.
And craggy, snow-covered mountains.
Wow. I love that city right at the end
People
there.
and Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region. Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner. aiming for the
have
enviable and
returned.
admirable title of champion.
And I can't believe it. The first gym is a grass
Let's
gym,
get to know
probably.
the Pokemon that could be your next partner.
Oh, look at them.
The chimp Pokemon, Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity.
Ooh.
The
That's a
rabbit
name.
Pokemon Scorbunny, which is always running about, bursting with energy.
Water type, though?
And the water lizard Pokemon Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out
Sobble?
attacks as it hides itself
Oh.
in the water.
He's gonna cry.
You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusty
Can't say I'm a
partner
fan of any of the
and set out
names, I
across
don't
the
know.
Galar region on a
But
new
I'll probably pick
adventure.
Sobble because I traditionally just like water starters.
Along the way,
And
there
of the
will
three
be many
designs I
more
like, I think it would go
never-before-seen
Sobble, Grookey,
Pokemon
Scorbunny
waiting
for
to
me.
meet you and be discovered. As we work on the development of these games, our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience yet. We're
Wow,
challenging
okay.
ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special.
So
we
what's
hope
gonna be
you'll all
new
looking
then?
forward to the adventures awaiting you.
Or will
in
we
the
not find
Galar
out till like
region.
E3?
So, what did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019.
Did anyone expect otherwise?
And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019. We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you.
Mystery Dungeon? Mystery Dungeon, please?
Thank
Please?
you all for tuning in today.
Oh, we have to wait until E3 for that. I just want a Mystery Dungeon game. Can we please get a new Mystery Dungeon game? That would be great. Featuring the Alola Pokemon. That would be great. Thanks for watching. Okay, alright. It is the UK. There is no fucking doubt in my mind. That is the UK. Those fields, the grass, the pastures, the steampunk. It just works. It is so UK. And I am very excited to see what Pokemon Sword and Shield are going to be like. I think everyone pretty much confirmed we thought we were going to see the 3 starters. I don't know. I'm kind of confused that we didn't see the legendaries, though, because I just feel like those are things that if they'd shown, it would have been crazy, and it's just the 3 starters. Sobble is probably the one I'm going to pick. Scorbunny looks cool, I think, but I've never been much of a fan of the fire types. And then Grookle? Grunkin? Gruntilda the Witch. The chimp Pokemon looks absolutely adorable, but kind of giving me Chespin vibes, if I'm being completely honest, that we've had so many monkey types before. So I don't know. I'm pretty interested, though, in seeing what everyone else's reactions is going to be to this. I'm pretty hyped, and the fact that they've confirmed there's more Pokemon stuff coming in 2019 that is not Sword and Shield makes me very excited. Is it a new Let's Go game? Is it new stuff for Go? Is it a Mystery Dungeon title? Can we please have a Mystery Dungeon title? I really want one. But I am pretty happy with that. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll come out with a discussion video on this direct later on today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.